And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. Just about set to go. And on the hill, the big righty, Zack Wheeler.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's the left fielder, Josh Smith. And that misses. And away we go this afternoon. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Late that time, it's strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And here it comes. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to center. Marsh makes the catch, and there's one gone. Seager stands in now. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 outs, base is empty. Wyatt Langford the next to hit. And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one at 95 missed up top, and the count is 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. This is Bryson. Stop.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Trey Turner now. Grounds one to short. Seager on the run, sends it over to first. On the money. Nice play. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Ball inside, one and a pitch inside. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and just like that, they're out front.
some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And there's a ball.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swing and a miss. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Josh Young. Off the plate inside, ball 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. That catches the zone for a strike. Now 1-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Wheeler certainly has electric stuff. Considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Over to first, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Breaking ball misses down and away.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark. So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing hitters from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 2nd. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Max Kepler at the plate. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here comes Alec Bohm. Foul ball there. DeGrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball, that's in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Count is 3-2.
Struck him out looking. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1's the count.
And strike two.
0-2's the count.
Next
One
pitch
ball,
way
2 strikes.
upstairs. Just
Nope,
misses
that's a
the
ball.
mark outside the zone. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. On to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Wheeler back to work. And that
Ball,
one's a
that's low.
little bit low. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out
1-1.
front that time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here is Marcus Semien. Right through there for a strike. Semien, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now the left fielder, Josh Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Tied up here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive. Going back on this one. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog.
0-1.
You can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
That one ripped. Castellanos ranging back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, number 4. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Slider
one
misses
ball, 1
outside. Just
Nope,
missed.
inside, ball 2.
Way out front for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Next pitch is outside. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And a breaking ball
that's
misses
just out.
outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Garcia settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. His first at bat was a strikeout. That misses, and it's 1-0. And that one missing
ball 2.
inside, a sharp slider. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 2-1. In the air, center field, Langford. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. Start of the fourth. And the batter now, Wyatt Langford. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, these Rangers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often. And I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. One up, one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Young. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Burger. That misses the zone. 1-0. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Trey Turner at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2.
Strikes. Ball, that's in.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Two outs. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Center field. Marsh makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Kyle Higashioka. Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's out.
outside. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ring him up, says Daryl Parker. That's a strikeout. At the plate, Adolis Garcia. And there's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And delivers outside. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and here's the first baseman, Alec Bohm. The right-hander back to work. Swings over the top of that one.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Out towards right center field. Garcia heads after it. Makes the grab for the second out. Now the third baseman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. To third. And it stays fair. So a man aboard. Here's JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Simeon toss over to first. And Realmuto is out. Out number 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's Marcus Simeon. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Rangers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
And a swing and a miss with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. Inside, just missed.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Seager up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And he takes one right on the black. And the count even 1-1. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Nope.
And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. A chance now to take the lead.
Runner takes off, pitches high. Throw, tag, ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Stott goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, a former first-round pick. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Chris Martin. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Langford sizes this one up. He's got it. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Gets the bunt down the right side. Simeon. Not in time.
Safe.
He's safe. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. The throw, tag, and he's out. Check swing went around. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that's
Ball
too
2.
high. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side. Simeon toss over to first. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Wheeler back to work. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Went around. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Josh Young. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
3.
Caught him looking for the K. So digging in, Jake Burger. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And that one upstairs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now a chance for Jonah Heim. That one's in there. That's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
A little bit low. 2 balls and a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. And that is out of play. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch. Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Higashioka swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7.
0-2.
That's to third, and that chance handled. Zips it across. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And misses inside. Smoked on the ground to second. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Now batting Max Kepler. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Foul ball still 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. And now it's Alec Bohm. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. And that one
0-2.
Cutting but missing down
2
low.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss and a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the first out. Simeon in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Now 1
3
miss.
balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Turner. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Josh Smith. The other way. In time to Bohm. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. Here's the third baseman. 1 for 2. First pitch
inside.
misses. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's the third. Young tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here comes Real Muto.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Boots it. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And that's outside. The count now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swung on, belted. Makes the grab, and there's one down. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Lang. Langford 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's in there. 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Young. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And there's a foul ball. Ross, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Stays alive. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the ninth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Check swing, and that's a ball. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right through there for a strike. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Runner takes off. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off.